morning, guys. I am commuting to work today. It's Thursday. I'm going to the office. What was I gonna say? I had this idea of dyeing my hair blue for the last like 2 weeks of the year. I think that'd be cool. I have a blue hair dye. It's from like, I think the brand is Arctic Fox, and it's supposed to be like a conditioner that like stains your hair, so if that falls out, it's not permanent. It's not permanent, but I think it would be fun to do. Yeah, that's my day. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the office and do some work, and then I'm gonna come home. I have to follow up with a couple of people that I sent proposals to today, and yeah, I found it really easy. When I stay home, I think it's quite difficult to like separate when I'm working for my office versus when I'm working for myself. But like when I go into the office and I come home, it's like a really clear like distinction. You know, like it'll take 2 hours once I get home, and I'm like, okay, I'll work on my stuff and then get back to my day job and then work for like 2 more hours on that. But yeah, what was I gonna say? What else? Hey guys. Okay, so I'm back home. And I actually was just going through looking at my proposals. Let me start from the beginning. So one of the apartments that I was looking at called me, and they were like, hey, we have the unit available, and I went down, but they're only requiring like 3 months of like pay, whatever. And I was doing my math and I'm like, oh my god, I don't think I can make it with 3 months. Like I need the full 6 months for like income verification, because I get like 2 bonuses, and that's included in there. So I'm like, I need to make money. So after that conversation, I'm here, I'm looking at my prospects. I just the one that I sent a proposal to last week, I just sent him a message, and then I'm actually gonna really quickly upload the vlog from yesterday, so I'm gonna show you guys that. And then yeah, I'm gonna probably not gonna go to the thing today because I really need to focus on making money. There's just no way around it. Another idea that I had was actually doing a like a cash cow YouTube channel. So I was just called Cash Cows. So actually I had a channel before I made this, and it was a meditation one. And actually I think I did like 3 videos or 4 videos, and I just never kind of kept doing it because I was doing it myself. Like I was doing the scripting, and then I was finding the music, and then I was doing I was doing everything. The scripting would take me forever. Like honestly, like scripting, like you would think like me, someone that is manifesting. So someone who like manifests. I don't script a lot, but I do visualize a lot. So scripting is really difficult. Like it was like, oh, I love money, or no, I attract money, I'm a money magnet. But like you start like scripting a lot of different things. You can't just say the same thing over and over again, or maybe you can. So yeah, I discovered that you can pay people to do scripts for you. So I think I'm gonna do that. And I'm thinking, oh, I should do it next year. I'm like, why am I gonna wait until next year? Just spend the money now, and you know, start next year with like your new YouTube channel. I would still keep this, of course. The other one, they would do like the scripting for me, I think, and maybe, yeah, I think just the scripting, because everything else I can do myself. Like the music, I mean, yeah, the background, the voice, the music, because I think a couple of comments that I got from the other one was that they really liked how soothing my voice was. So I'm going to start making the YouTube channel. That was terrible, my voice cracked. But yeah, so that's a plan. And then this afternoon, I actually only took 5 milligrams of Adderall, because I've been taking 10, and I think I told you guys because of my diet, like I feel it a lot more. But 5 doesn't do anything. I just don't feel tired. So yeah, I'm actually gonna, like I said, YouTube. I'm gonna put up my hair. Helps me concentrate. YouTube. And then prospecting. Let's do it. I just went down a rabbit hole of watching like YouTube videos on how to make YouTube videos, specifically cash cow YouTube videos. Seems like a lot of work, but I know consistency is the reason why things succeed. You know, I'm actually gonna look at my old YouTube channel. I know actually I had like 40 views on it, and I don't even oh, I have 10 subscribers. Let me see, your videos. Yeah, I think I have to disable this account because oh whoa, one of them has 122. Dang. I think I would stick to my niche now. Their affirmations. So this one says, ooh, 7 likes. Let's say 87.5%. I don't know, 100% likes. Anyway, powerful happiness affirmations to bring blah 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 blah. Powerful daily affirmations were fantastic. Gratitude affirmations to reprogram your mind. Money affirmations to attract money. Powerful confidence affirmations. They're just affirmation channel. And honestly, yes, I do want to make money, but I want to do it with something I believe in, you know? And I believe affirmations work. And the reason why is because you start like, if your brain is filled with negative thoughts and you start doing affirmations, and I think little by little, those affirmations become more of your reality, and they kind of wash out the negative thoughts, right? Like the self-limiting beliefs. And you start putting yourself in a position where you start accomplishing those things. And I truly believe that's what, you know, the law of attraction and affirmation is what it is. It's you start with saying these things, and then you start believing them, but then you start acting on it. You know, like that saying at school, it's like, what is it? Your thoughts become words, your words become actions, your actions become things. I think it's what it is. So that's how it is. It's a cycle, because you start like surrounding yourself with these things, right? So say you start surrounding yourself with, I don't know, like skateboarders. You're gonna start skateboarding. You're gonna start doing it. That's because you're surrounded with that type of people. So yeah. Same thing with if you start surrounding yourself with artists, right? Maybe like they do ceramics, and you, I don't know, maybe you're an artist but you do painting and they do ceramics, and you start hanging out with artists that do ceramics, and little by little that's going to influence you. You're going to start creating ceramics. So that's what it is. It's not like it's magic, but it's magic like scientific. There's books about it. You guys can get it. But that's how I believe it works. It's you start first changing your thought process, and then your thought process turns into actions. You start putting yourself in a position to accomplish those things that you want. Like, for example, oh, I want to make more money or something, or I want to I don't know, not be so sad all the time, you know. Like, you start doing these things little by little. I think, I don't know, I can only talk about myself, but like with depression, I think that also has helped a lot, because I feel like little by little I've been able to not control, but like learn how to manage the emotions. You know, it's not, I heard this thing called toxic positivity. I'm like, I don't think that's what it is. Like for me, for example, I'm not, when I get sad, when something bad happens, a lot of things like don't faze me anymore, but like if I do get sad, or if I feel angry, or if I feel bad about something, I kind of let myself feel it. Like sometimes I may feel it like really, like without thinking it, and I'm like, oh my god, like I feel so sad, I'm upset, whatever. But then like 3, 4, 5 minutes later, I'll be like, okay, like I acknowledge that I'm feeling sad, I acknowledge that I'm feeling angry, but why is this happening? You know, so I've switched my perspective from just feeling it to like trying to understand why I'm going through it. And that just kind of came naturally because of you know, just wanting to be better, just affirming, just doing those things like, oh, I wouldn't say I'm happy. Like when I was manifesting, I would say I am successful, I am like master manifester, I'm powerful, like all these things, you know, I'm like beautiful, I'm a charismatic, I bring people joy, like I help people. That's what I would still do. Because at the end of the day, like I do like helping people. I was explaining this to a friend the other day that I want to be successful, but I want to bring people with me to be successful. But I can't force people to be successful. I can't be like, hey, like I'm working 7 days a week to be successful, I want you to do it too, and let's do it together, because that's not how it's gonna work. You know, I've learned that I'm like, okay, I have to start by my own actions. So I have to start doing it, I have to push myself. That's also why I'm doing these videos, so you guys can see like, oh well, you just made it, like from, what is it, like I think Elon Musk says it a lot. He's like, oh, people call me lucky and I work like 7 days a week. I want to be like, one day maybe like Looney-Base is a multi-billion dollar company, and people are like, well, she's lucky. I'm like, really? I'm lucky? Like, if I tell you my story, where I came from, you wouldn't call me lucky. So that's a story for another day. But what was I saying? I think yeah, I would like to do affirmation videos because that's more me. That's more what I like to do. I think I would need a different channel just because of the type of content. Like Syra Sands would be like it's still the process. It's me getting to where I want to be, and it's me recording that process so that later on I can help other people. Like, hey, like I was able to do it. This is how I did it, and I want you to do it too. Okay. Now, when am I going to start? That's an excellent question, because I think when I started doing it, I was doing like 1 video per week, but that's me scripting, and I think I can get a script now. Just buy one, have them made with AI. I swear, it's like I want to do a million things. I do, but I only have the same amount of hours in a day that Oprah has, and I don't have Oprah money. Because if I did, I would delegate everything except for that. Because I think that that's something that I truly believe in, like the affirmations. You know, I'm my biggest cheerleader, and you need to be your biggest cheerleader, because at the end of the day, no one's gonna have your back like you have your back. And that's not a negative thing. Like, it's not, because it's like understanding you can't expect out of people things, you know. You can't. And if you do have someone that you can expect that out of, that's great. Maybe I just haven't found that person. So I'm just, what was it called? Overly, oh yeah, when I was talking to my therapist, she called me overly independent because I don't ask for help and I just do everything myself. Maybe I am the problem. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so it's like 6 p.m. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I still need to finish some of my work for my day job. I just came across all this YouTube information. I think I'm gonna like write things down and process what I need to do, like in paper, because I can write it like on the computer, but like it's not the same. It's not. I wish it was. Um, I need to check my email. But yeah, so maybe I'll just like do what is it? Like a recording of my process of writing things down, what I need to do. Back to music. Things seem a lot less difficult once I write them down. I'm like, oh, that was it. It's anxiety for you. Overthinking. You just think it's much more complicated than it is. And I'm like, oh, to make a channel, I just need these like 4 steps. I've done it before, I can do it again. But yeah, so far, I've been able to keep up with these Vlogmas. It hasn't been as Christmassy as I want though, but that's because I'm trying to run a business. That's okay. I actually ordered some gifts this for my mom and sister. I think this year I'm only gonna do my mom and my sister, honestly. I don't have any plans for Christmas. I'm literally planning on working. But that's okay. I didn't vlog for Thanksgiving, but I spent it here at home. I've reached a place where I'm very much at peace being by myself. And my family tends to be very loud and very, I don't want to say toxic, but close, like just dramatic. And I'm not trying to put myself in a place of drama. So for me, I'd rather be at peace and be at home than be in a place where there's just a lot of negative energy. So what am I doing for Christmas? I don't know. Go cry. No, that's what I did last year actually, because I think it's like my first year alone without my ex after 5 years. But I'm in a different place now. I'm in a better place. And there's a lot of good things happening. There's a lot of things I don't know how they're gonna happen yet. I don't know if I'm gonna live next year yet. It's cool because instead of me being like, oh my god, well I just can't afford it, I'm like, oh my god, like I need to make money. I use it as a generator versus a negative thing. Even if I can't live there this year, who says I can't do it the next year? So who says it might be because there's a house waiting for me. Oh, sorry, a little fourplex waiting for me or triplex waiting for me, waiting to be purchased. Divine timing. Okay, I'm gonna stop, otherwise this video is gonna be like 40 minutes long. I think I'm just gonna end it here for tonight. So yeah, have a good night, guys. I will post this tomorrow and keep vlogging. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a good day. And tonight's a good night. So it's a full moon tonight. Good thing I just scripted or wrote.